Hi guys, Mattiace, and it's a beautiful spring day here in Sweden, and I'm on my way to Systembolaget, because we've been talking about this for quite a while now actually on my gaming channel, where you guys want to see me do another drunk stream, and some of you guys have been very generous, donating some money for me to buy a couple of beers and whiskey. Now I really like whiskey. I think it's nice with a, every now and then. And the one that I'm planning on buying is Old Pulteney. Big thanks to Nacke for that. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit about Systembolaget. To us Swedish people, it's quite a natural thing that we have to go to the government monopoly controlled store called Systembolaget, and it's something that I'm not sure if there are any other countries. There's probably some country that have some similarities, but in almost every other country that I know of, you can buy your alcohol beverages in basically any store. There are normally specific stores for it even in some countries. But in Sweden, they decided to implement this very harsh and strict control system where the only place where you can buy alcohol is in this government monopoly controlled store. We also have very high prices for alcohol in Sweden, which is supposed to serve basically the same purpose as this store itself, where it's supposed to limit our drinking, which some say has had maybe sometimes even the opposite effect. I don't even know. Now, I'm not entirely sure that I actually can film in Systembolaget, so we'll see about that. But yeah, I don't know that until I get there. Now, I've heard a lot of arguments for Systembolaget, where it seems like all the arguments for it is just based on theory and ideological convictions, where it actually has the hoped effect of us drinking less. One of the problems, of course, is that with the somewhat limited access and also the high prices of alcohol in Sweden, there is quite a lot of moonshine consumption, and of course people going abroad to buy alcohol. Denmark, Germany, Poland has a lot cheaper prices, and of course much easier access also in the local regular grocery stores. So there is quite a lot of import. So this of course leads to these sometimes controversial discussions. Is Systembolaget and the high price of alcohol actually helping us in Sweden in terms of better health and more money into our system, being that the high taxes is as high as they are? Or does it have the opposite effect of people being incentivized to make moonshine, which is not the same quality control? Also, once you have it, if you do it, then you probably make it in quite large quantities, so that incentivizes you to drink more. And of course, nobody could argue that it's good for Swedish economy that people take their money they earn in Sweden, go abroad, buy alcohol in the countries that I mentioned or another country, and consume it here in Sweden, or just the money outflow from Sweden. So I'm not sure. Like, if you have opinions about this, I wish that normally I want to have discussions that everyone feel motivated to be part of. Might be a little bit difficult to associate to this if you're not Swedish yourself, but I welcome any comments in the comment section, what you think is good or bad. Now, of course, in Sweden, Finland, Denmark, Russia, this northern part of Europe, are kind of known for high alcohol consumption, and you know, it's unclear whether or not Systembolaget actually has had said effect, because there are many countries where, you know, they have much easier access to much cheaper alcohol, where the alcohol consumption is much lower. At the same time, looking at some of our closest neighbors, Finland and Denmark, in most cases, as far as I can remember anyway, some of these discussions are a bit old for me. In most cases, those arguments are actually true. Anyway, we will see if I am allowed to film in Systembolaget, because I'm really looking forward to showing you that. Until then, thanks for watching, and share your thoughts in the comment section.